Hi, this is Mark. I'm going to discuss today about scaling a successful product. Okay, so I prepared some steps here of scaling a product. So um, assuming that we are coming from a successful dynamic ad, so we tested the creatives for a particular product, and the dynamic ad went very well. So we've already selected the top performing videos. So we have two, and also the top performing ad copies or primary texts. Okay. So first thing to do, we'll just follow what I created here, the scaling steps. So we're coming from a successful dynamic ad for a particular product. So what we're going to do is, of course, get the top performing creative. So go to that successful dynamic ad campaigns ad sets and select all ad sets. Let me see. Let's check that here. So for example, this one, that's a dynamic ad. So ad sets, select all ad sets. Okay, so selected. Then click the breakdown drop down menu at the right side of the screen and select image, video, and slideshow. So let's find that. We don't on the right side of the screen, select. Oh, before we select that, it should be by dynamic creative ad set. Let me see. Click the breakdown on the right side, select. It should be by dynamic. This one's missing. Creative asset. And okay. Okay, by clicking this, because this example hasn't run yet, so there's no actual spend or data yet. But we have, in case after 3 days of running, of course, this will be filled with data. Then we have to take note of the top two videos or image or slideshow which get the most spend, because it means those are the top performers. Okay, once we selected this, so in my case here, this was already tested, so I got the top two performing videos here. Okay, then let's go back to our instruction. So now select text from the same drop-down menu and take note of the top two primary texts which get the most spend. Okay, this one. So this is how we select the top performing texts or primary texts. Save these top performing creatives. So I already did that. I got the top performing primary texts here for Calia. And that's it for the first part of the instruction scaling steps. Now we're going to launch a regular campaign with maximum interests. Launch a regular campaign using the above top performing creatives, meaning non-CBO, non-dynamic, with maximum interests possible. Click create at the left side of the screen. So we're going to do that. Create. On the next page, select conversions as your marketing objective. Then scroll down and name your campaign. It's best to type in your product's name, product margin, product ROAS, and launch date for your reference and monitoring purposes. Click continue. So in my case here, it's Calia. It's already here, so we'll just copy. This is a good example of a campaign name. So okay, we got the product name, the margin, the ROAS, and the launch date. Then click continue. Think of the most relevant keyword interest for this product you're scaling. For example, if you're promoting a backpack, then simply put backpack as your first ad set's name and also set it later under detailed targeting to people who match. There you'll also be able to check if the keyword you thought of is available in the list. Okay, so in my case here, instead of backpack, I'm going to put because this was already tested as well. So online shopping, let's select this one for a start. Destination, website, it's there already. Okay, I'd recommend that your minimum potential reach or audience size is somewhere around 500,000, not too broad and not too specific. So that's a side note there. Select website as the destination. Select website. Select your pixel. So select pixel here. And then, of course, it's always purchase as your event. Skip everything and head straight to locations. Okay, I got Netherlands. So this is an example for Dutch audience. So yes. Okay, underage. Yeah, let's put it as 22 and above. Then since this is a women's product, then select women for gender. Okay, gender specific or not. For example, if you're selling a handbag, then select women. Okay, that's an example here. For detailed targeting, include people who match. Please refer to what I've said in number 10. Include people who match. Okay, no worries. It's already here. So we'll just put online shopping. Okay. So it's a good potential reach number, 5,300,000 people. So minimum would be 500,000 preferably. Then exclude people. Exclude just to make a fine tuning of our targeting. We have to do this. So exclude Shopify, WooCommerce, Dropshipping, and Tai Lopez. Let's see Shopify. This is how I do it. WooCommerce. Dropshipping. I'm not sure though with Tai Lopez if it's here. No, it's not there. So let's skip that one. Then of course uncheck the detailed targeting expansion for the same reason, for so that we can fine tune our targeting and make it solid. Let's scroll down. Of course, automatic placements, all good. Okay, let's start with the minimum budget for every ad set. So set to minimum, yes, for the control of the ads. Fixed launch time. Okay, so in this example, let's do it tomorrow, scheduled, and 4 a.m. Okay, then let's hit continue. Cancel and ongoing. Okay, later we'll do this. We will later cancel the end date so the ads would be ongoing. Okay, considering that we have 2 performing videos and 2 top performing primary texts, we can name the ad vid1 text1 for our own reference. Okay, let's copy this one. And this is all good, all good. Select your Facebook page, Instagram. Okay, under format, select single image or video. It's already there. Okay. Skip everything, then go to add media and click add video. Okay. So I've already uploaded these videos earlier. So let's select the first one. And let's put the first primary text, the winning one, or the top performing. course, there should be a working link or URL. So the headline, I already have one here. Let's just select one and then another one for description. Okay. Then of course the working URL. Okay. So let's go back to the instructions. Where are we? Okay, so it's here. Scroll down under call to action, select shop now. Shop now. Okay, because we're selling something, we want to give a clear message that we're selling something. Okay. Leave everything as it is and click confirm. Okay, let's click confirm and wait a bit. Then we have to go to the ad sets level and edit on the ad set that we just add level and on the ad set and edit and click there should be click edit. Okay, this is one. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Under budget and schedule, end date, select don't schedule, end date, run as ongoing. So we click edit. And click this one, don't schedule, end date, run as ongoing. Then publish, I think. Click publish, bottom right. Now go back to the ads level to go to our ad. Okay, so we're going to do this duplications. So type 3 on the number, then duplicate. Okay, let's duplicate now. So ads level, then duplicate. Let's just leave everything as it is. Then let's put 3 here. Then click duplicate. Okay, click edit on each of the duplication. Rename them as vid1 text2. Okay. All right. That's what we're going to do. Edit. Okay. Should rename to avoid any confusion. Let's switch off the preview for quicker rendering. Okay, then vid1 text2 we have vid2 text1. This one would be that. Then the third duplicate should be vid2 text2. Okay, so let's go back to the first one. Go back to the vid1 text2 for editing. Scroll down, replace primary text with your second top performing primary text. So let's get it ready. This is my second winning or second top performing ad copy. So vid1 text2. Okay, vid1, this is the first vid, and let's just replace the ad copy here. Okay, then next one, let's do the same. This one still has the first top performing text, but we have to change the video to this one. Okay, so that's it. Then the last one, vid2 text2, we have to change the video, both the video and text. Okay, and that's it. And let's close this. Collapse the side pane. Okay, click review and publish. Okay, scroll down, replace primary text and then click review and publish at that. Okay, I have to here. Right, go back to vid2 text2 for instance. Go back to this editing, scrolling. Okay, we go top right corner. I think think they should be here as well. Let's just correct that one. Okay, and review and publish. Let's do this. Okay. Next thing that we're going to do is select all the 4 ads we just edited, then click edit, then click use existing post. This is for the purposes of what do you call that again? Oh, wait. For social proof purposes. So we have to share the reactions, the comments on the actual post. So that's why we're going to do that's what we're going to select, the use existing post across all these ad sets. Okay, so select all, then click edit, then use existing post, this one. Click that. Close this side pane again, so we can review and publish all together. Okay, now let's go back to the ad sets level. Hover on our ad set and click duplicate. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to do 15 different. Okay, so let's check first if we were able to. Okay, it's already ongoing. So let's hit duplicate now and put 14. So we have after this we have 15 different interests. And duplicate. Okay, so what we're going to do is just like this. We head straight to the detailed targeting, include people who match. Then from online shopping, we get the suggestions. Okay, we prioritize getting from interests, so we select shopping and fashion. Okay, then we remove online shopping, so we only have one interest for this one. Okay, so I copied that, then I'll paste it here so that we will know that it has this particular interest. Then we'll do that the same thing to all the remaining 13 copies. Okay, so online shopping, suggestions, shopping. Okay, and then we remove this. All the same. Online shopping. Oh, we already have it. Sorry. So online shopping. Let's do clothing. Although this is a bag, but you know, if you like clothing or clothing fashion, it's likely that you would also like this particular backpack, right? So let's include that one, and we'll do all the same to the remaining 12 copies or duplicates. So basically that's it. So let's keep that for now. I know it's already understood. Okay, so let's recommending number click suggestion. Okay, so scroll to the top and type it as the ad set name. Okay, let's edit. We're already done with these. If you thought of good relevant keywords along the way, feel free to set it in detailed targeting. Include people who match part. In case you run out of ideas for a keyword, you can always use the suggestions. Select the relevant keywords for an existing interest. Yes, for example, this is a backpack. So in the middle of this process of setting up interests or keywords, so you've thought of something um, uh, really good, like so this is a backpack. So I'm going to, let's search for backpack. Since this is targeting women, so automatically all women who are interested about backpacks, let's put that here. Online shopping, let's remove that. Okay, it's a little, it's lower than 500,000 people, so it's not a good choice for an interest. So let's select something else. How about handbags? Okay, I think this will do it. Okay, for example, handbag. Okay, let's add that, and you can use that. It's there. Okay, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then locate the. Assuming that we've already finished all these with different unique interests or keywords. So we'll move forward and click review and publish. Then publish. I'll take a note of that. Where's the review and publish? Okay. This should be in the instructions as well. Okay. Where were we? Okay, we're done with that. So now we're going to set the rules. So I pretty much um, memorized this one already. So what we're going to do is set the rules for this. So the non-performing ads will automatically be stopped by Facebook. For example, okay, rules were already set here. So for example, okay, so I'll let you see. Let's just assume that we don't have any rules set yet. So let's start from scratch. Okay, first rule. Okay, let's stop that one. Okay. Okay, create a new rule. This would be the first one. Rule name. Let's name it 12 spent, no ATC is equal to kill. So this rule means an ad set will be stopped when it reaches $12 spent and still zero adds to cart. Okay. Then apply rule to all active ad sets, right? And all ad sets to all active ad sets. So all the active ad sets will be automatically be under this rule. Then of course action would be turn off ad sets. Then we want under condition select spent. Okay, if it's already greater than 12, let's click on add. Then let's add another condition here. So it should be from the website conversion, then we select ATC, adds to cart. If it's smaller than 1, or meaning if it's 0 adds to cart, then with this spend of 12 euros or dollars, then it will automatically be closed or stopped. And let's leave everything here. This one depends on your preference, so I don't want to receive any email about it, so I'll just tick it off. Then click create for that one. So for the second rule, this will be depending on the margin of a particular product that you want to promote. So preferably it should be the sum of the product margin plus 75% of it. And once if it's if once that number is reached and there's still zero purchase or out of payment info, it should be automatically be stopped by Facebook. So we will just simply name this rule number 2, and instead of all active ad sets, this will be only applied to all ad sets in one campaign. Okay, select that one, then pretty much the same turn off ad set. This one, instead of 12, should be greater than in our case here, the margin is 33. Margin is 33, so it should be 33 plus, like, let me see. I'm using my calculator. Calculator on the phone here. So it's 33 times 0.75, right? It's 24.75. So 33 plus 24.75, it's 57.75. So let's just make it 55, for example. So once an ad set reaches 55 without adds to cart or I mean adds of payment in for purchase, it will be automatically be stopped. Of course, you can still manually stop any ad set that you think is not selling or poorly running. And okay, we'll do the same with purchase. The same under website conversions, we'll search for purchases. Okay, smaller than 1. Okay, and pretty much the same here. So that will be our second rule. And with that, your campaign is now set for monitoring with help of these rules. Then after, yes, we've already set up a regular campaign here for a winning product. So this is a sample of a winning product for me. This is what we're scaling. Okay. Now, after this, we can also do some CBO campaigns. So let's click create. I click create already. Pretty much the same start. Click create, then click conversions. So same name, or if we want, we could put CBO so that we could recognize right away that it's a CBO. Then of course we switch on campaign budget optimization here because this is CBO. Switch it on. Then let's start with the 300 daily budget for this. Then let's click continue. Okay. Okay. Set the top performing interest from your dynamic campaign as your ad set name. So in my case here, this is the top performing interest. So we'll use that. I'll put that here. Then of course destination website conversions pixel would be whatever pixel is working in your end. So purchase would be the event. Of course, let's keep these. Location is good. Age, let's start with 22. Target gender women, and of course, yeah, here, let's put the interest here, the top performing interest, online shopping. Okay, online shopping. Then uncheck detailed targeting expansion. Then let's exclude the same thing we did before. Shopify, those people who are aware of Shopify, dropshipping, WooCommerce. Okay, let's move down. Okay, automatic placement is good. Same start date would be the next day at 4 a.m. Okay, what else? Where were we? Okay, need to cancel the end date. Okay, okay. Okay, pretty much the same with the first campaign that we set. We'll name the ads like this. So let's continue. Okay, and everything's good by default. Let's just add the first video here. Okay, continue. Then of course the first winning ad copy. Okay. Then our headline is here. Then description, it's here. Of course the working URL. Okay. And of course call to action should be shop now. Okay. And that's it, pretty much it. Okay, let's just wait for the verification. Where were we? Okay, the word is here to confirm. Okay. Shop now, the word is it is. Click confirm. Okay, that's it. Confirm now. Then we'll do the duplication. We do the same duplication what we did earlier. Duplication of these ads. Okay, so duplicate to 3 because we have 2 videos and 2 primary texts. And we'll do the same thing what we did with the first campaign. So this would be text number 2. This would be video 2, text 1, and video 2, text 2. Okay, so let's just make sure. Let me just silent my phone here. Okay, this is the second text. So vid 1 video, this is still the first video. Let's replace the first primary text with the second one. Proceed with the next one. This one needs to change the video only. Okay. Okay, next one would be video 2 and text 2. Now let's switch off the preview for quicker rendering. And paste the second text here. Alrighty. Then collapse the side pane and click Review and publish. Click publish. And of course, we have to, for social proof purposes, we have to set these ads on existing post. Here, select all four ads, click edit, click use existing post. Let's do that. Select all, then edit. Then use existing post. Okay, and close this pane here, then review and publish. Publish. Let's wait for it here under ad sets. And we will just duplicate it to 5 so that we have 6 similar ad sets. Oh, sorry, it should be only 5. I'll just delete one of them. Let's just delete this one. So there will be only 6. Okay, review and publish. Publish. Check duplicates over 600. Okay, after that, we'll just apply the same rule to this campaign, CBO campaign. So this is automatically under the first rule that we set, but the second rule hasn't been applied to this yet. So it's selected now. Then we'll just click on apply an existing rule and use this one, rule number 2, M33, because that's our margin. Apply, then save rule. That's it. Okay. Okay. Side note here, some side notes about the CBO campaign. We have to monitor CBO campaigns closely. Check one every 1 to 2 hours. It should be determined if a CBO campaign is good within $50 to $100 spend. If within the said spend range, it's not profitable, switch the campaign off. Otherwise, continue with close monitoring. Of course, we don't want to lose money spending on some ad sets which are not selling, so we have to switch off those. And we should know that within $50 to $100 spend. We do the same CBO campaign with different higher budgets. Okay, so in our example here, we only have 300. And we can also do that same CBO with 500, 1000, 15, 2000, 25 or more. Just make sure we closely monitor it so that we don't lose money. Of course, we don't want to be spending 2,500 in a day, most especially if the product won't sell, or if the ad won't be a hit. Okay, you can also test with different looking landing pages and different pricing. Of course, yes, we can do that. Lower or higher. That's it, guys. Thank you. Bye.